The written word holds immense power. It can inspire, educate, and even challenge the very foundations of our beliefs. Throughout history, certain texts have been deemed too dangerous, too radical, or too mystical to exist freely. These books, often whispered about in hushed tones, offer glimpses into forbidden knowledge and alternative perspectives. Today, we journey into the shadows of history to uncover 5 such books. These are the tales of texts deemed controversial or unorthodox by religious authorities, books that were banned, censored, or entirely struck from official records. From ancient apocryphal texts to revolutionary scientific treatises, each book we explore today offers a unique window into the past. Join me as we delve into the mysteries of these forbidden texts. Our first stop takes us back to the ancient world, a time of prophets and visions, where the line between heaven and earth felt whisper-thin. Here, we encounter the Book of Enoch, a text shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Attributed to Enoch, the great-grandfather of the biblical Noah, this book offers a fascinating glimpse into early Jewish mysticism and apocalyptic thought. Imagine, if you will, a world on the brink of divine judgment, where angels walk among humans and the secrets of the cosmos are revealed to a select few. This is the world depicted in the Book of Enoch. The text is believed to have been written between the 3rd century BCE and the 1st century CE, making it one of the oldest examples of apocalyptic literature we have. The Book of Enoch is divided into 5 distinct sections, each offering a unique perspective on the nature of the divine, the afterlife, and the fate of humanity. It tells of fallen angels, the origins of evil, and the coming judgment day. We hear of Enoch's journeys through the heavens, guided by angels, witnessing the celestial realms and the workings of the cosmos. One of the most striking aspects of the Book of Enoch is its vivid descriptions of angels, both the righteous and the fallen. While the Book of Enoch was considered scripture by some early Christian communities, it was eventually excluded from the official canon of the Bible. The book's exclusion from the canon only adds to its mystique, prompting us to question why certain texts are accepted as authoritative, while others are relegated to the shadows. Our journey into the world of banned books takes us next to a text that challenges traditional views on women in early Christianity. The Gospel of Mary Magdalene, a text lost for centuries and rediscovered in the 19th century, offers a radical reinterpretation of Mary Magdalene's role in the life of Jesus and the early Christian movement. For centuries, Mary Magdalene has been depicted in art and literature as a repentant prostitute, a follower of Jesus who found redemption through his teachings. However, the Gospel of Mary Magdalene paints a very different picture. In this text, Mary emerges as a prominent disciple, one entrusted with secret teachings and spiritual insights not shared with the other disciples. The Gospel recounts a time after the resurrection of Jesus, when Mary comforts the grieving disciples and shares the wisdom she received directly from Jesus. We see a woman of deep spiritual understanding, a leader who consoles and guides those around her. The text challenges traditional hierarchies within the early Christian community. The male disciples, including Peter, express doubt and disbelief at Mary's claims of special knowledge. This skepticism reveals the deeply ingrained societal norms of the time, where women were often relegated to secondary roles. The Gospel of Mary Magdalene disrupts these norms, presenting Mary as a central figure in Jesus' inner circle, privy to teachings that even his closest male followers were not. The rediscovery of the Gospel of Mary Magdalene has sparked intense debate and re-examination of the role of women in early Christianity. It challenges us to reconsider long-held assumptions and to delve deeper into the diverse voices that shaped this influential religious tradition. Our next chapter leads us to a text that has sparked controversy and debate since its rediscovery in the 1970s, the Gospel of Judas. This ancient text, dating back to the 2nd century CE, offers a startlingly different perspective on the figure of Judas Iscariot, and the disciple traditionally known as the betrayer of Jesus. For centuries, the name Judas has been synonymous with treachery and betrayal. The canonical Gospels depict him as a disciple who, motivated by greed or perhaps possessed by evil, betrayed Jesus to the authorities for 30 pieces of silver. The Gospel of Judas, however, challenges this traditional narrative, presenting Judas in a surprisingly different light. In this Gospel, Judas is not a villain but a confidant, chosen by Jesus himself to carry out a crucial role in the divine plan. The text depicts a secret dialogue between Jesus and Judas, in which Jesus reveals esoteric knowledge and instructs Judas to hand him over to the authorities. The Gospel of Judas portrays Judas as the only disciple who truly understands Jesus' teachings about the material world and the realm of the divine. Judas becomes an instrument of destiny, facilitating Jesus' sacrifice and subsequent resurrection. This radical reinterpretation of Judas' role has profound theological implications. The text encourages us to look beyond simplistic labels and to grapple with the complexity of human motivation and the mysteries of faith. The Gospel of Judas, though rejected by the early church and largely lost to history, offers a valuable glimpse into the diversity of beliefs and interpretations that existed within early Christianity. Our exploration of banned books takes a turn from theological controversy to scientific revolution as we delve into Galileo Galilei's groundbreaking work, Dialogue Concerning the Two Chief World Systems. Published in 1632, this book shook the foundations of the scientific community and ignited a firestorm of controversy with the Catholic Church. Galileo challenged the geocentric view, supported by the Church and rooted in Aristotle and Ptolemy's works. Armed with his revolutionary telescope and influenced by Copernicus, Galileo argued that the Earth revolved around the Sun. His book, in dialogue form, cleverly presented his arguments. The Church condemned Galileo's book, seeing it as a threat to its authority. In 1633, Galileo was forced to recant his views before the Roman Inquisition. Despite suppression, Galileo's work marked a turning point in science. Our final chapter delves into the realm of political philosophy with Niccolò Machiavelli's controversial masterpiece, The Prince. Written in 1532 but not published until after Machiavelli's death, The Prince has captivated and disturbed readers for centuries. Imagine a world where power is the ultimate prize, and the ends justify any means. This is the world Machiavelli constructs in The Prince, synonymous with political cunning and the pursuit of power. Written as a guide for rulers, The Prince offers a starkly realistic view of human nature and political life. Machiavelli argued that a ruler must set aside conventional morality to secure the state's stability. He famously wrote that a ruler must be both a lion and a fox, possessing strength and cunning. He suggested it is better to be feared than loved, as fear is a more reliable tool for control. The Prince shocked readers with its embrace of deception, manipulation, and violence as tools of statecraft. Machiavelli's work seemed to overturn centuries of political philosophy, emphasizing virtue and justice. While written as a practical guide, its influence extends far beyond politics, exploring power dynamics and human nature. As we conclude our exploration of these banned and decanonized books, we're left with a profound sense of the complex relationship between ideas and authority. These texts, once deemed too dangerous, too radical, or too unorthodox, offer us a glimpse into the diversity of human thought and the enduring quest for knowledge. Whether viewed as heretical, revolutionary, or simply misunderstood, each book we've explored today provides a unique insight into the past and the ways in which knowledge has been controlled, suppressed, and ultimately re-emerged throughout history. These texts remind us that the pursuit of truth is rarely straightforward, and that questioning established narratives is essential for intellectual and cultural growth. If you enjoyed this journey into the world of forbidden knowledge, be sure to subscribe to Whispering Owl for more explorations of banned books, hidden histories, and the mysteries of the past. There are countless stories waiting to be uncovered, and I'll be here, your guide through the shadows, to shed light on the knowledge that has been hidden, suppressed, and forgotten. Until next time, keep seeking, keep questioning, and keep exploring the world of forbidden knowledge.